Oh, they thought I was playing about that membership live, didn't they? Oh, they thought, they thought I was playing about that membership live, man. Listen, they thought the boy was playing about that membership live. I get a text message a while ago, somebody hit me talking about, I thought you said 30 days, 30 days. I did over on the membership. Yeah, on the membership. I gave y'all 7, 8 lives over there, man. It's over here on the membership. You come over here, I let your boy one time for the one time. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. But look, hey, check this out. I have done got an assistant. We looking in the, right now we looking in Greensboro, North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, and Columbia, South Carolina. Yeah, that's what we looking at right now. Can y'all hear me? Let me see if y'all on. What's going on with you, Type? What's going on, Felicia? What's up, Jake? What's up, BJ? What's going on with you, man? I'm just cooling how I be cooling, man. Them folks thought I was playing about that membership. To the shot, I'm gonna come to the shot. Eventually, I'm gonna hit all my high spots. I'm gonna hit my high spots. I'm gonna hit all the high spots, man, and get it going. I'm not gonna go back and forth with them. Listen, I'm not gonna go back and forth with them. Nail town, any day. You hear me? Appreciate that super chat one time for the one time. That love right there, for sure, for sure. What y'all got going on tonight, though, man? What y'all got going on? Man, y'all already members. I don't even expect a super chat. You hit me with one, you hit me with one. You don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even tripping. I'm gonna release it. I'm gonna take a piece of it anyway and put this on the main page. They still gonna have to come over here and see it all. That's a fact. Oklahoma in the building. You right down the street from me, Jerry. I'm in Dallas, about 3 hours from me. Black Wall Street in the building. What's going on with you, J2 time? For sure, for sure. Appreciate that. Slim 2 Wavy. What up, though? Appreciate that, time, for real. What's up, Ty Iverson? Little old me, little old me. Hey, man. For real, though, man. And I got some good news, man. I don't know how solid it is yet, man. You know, Cam Newton reached out to me yesterday. Nah, they run now. I'm actually going on the run. I'm gonna go when I get off the lab, man. I've been about 2 weeks strong now, running every day. So I'm gonna go run tonight. But yeah, Cam Newton reached out to me yesterday. I think he's trying to get me on the Funky Friday podcast. So hopefully it go down. Ohio in the building. What's going on? Yeah. Cam Newton hit me up. So we might. Yeah. I think to me, Cam Newton bigger than 85 South. So I think he got a more mature audience. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be a blessing to really. That right there, I think, will really do it for me. Little me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go catch up on Cam. I be seeing the clips and stuff, but I ain't never, yeah, for sure. Man, but this story right here, I need some security for real, fam. I think I might need some for real. Hey, but look, check this out. This story right here really show y'all, cause I started thinking back. He was Slick Pig watching Naked Man. I thought when I got off, I meant to throw that in there. Man, he was Slick Pig watching. He wasn't slick. He was. Hey, look. He was. Hey, look. But this story right here. Yeah, he got a diverse audience. That's for sure. And he need to do his homework. That's what I need. That's what they didn't do. But this story right here really just one of them finesse stories, because you know the Indian, she was around for so long. I only done told a few stories about her. You know what I'm saying, as far as how we interact and how we moved and stuff, right? But it was a couple of times where you know we really finessed her mental. You know what I'm saying, to bring stuff in, and this was one of them situations, man. It's an old head white dude, man. He was one of them dudes when he on the rec yard. like he could just, have y'all ever seen them older people that just be running and running? I'm talking about he would be out there running 30 minutes straight. I'm talking about just lapping everybody, just still running. You can see you know, he's a little older, so you can see his, you know what I'm saying? But he just running non-stop. Y'all ever been somewhere where y'all see them older people that just be jogging and running and running? I be like, man, hey man, you need to slow, like, you need to stop. Like, he was one of them out on that y'all. He just running. We call him Mr. Butterfinger. That's all he wanted, them Butterfingers. He used to come up, holler at my dad all the time, you know what I'm saying? Because my daddy, they had did some time together, of course. My dad had been locked up with everybody. When you've been locked up 30 plus years, 9 times 10, if there's some people that's in the penitentiary that done at least 15, 20, you probably done some time. Mr. Butterfinger was cool, and Mr. Butterfinger was one of them old head white dudes that was, I guess you can call it a dry snitch, but he was one of them who felt like he could look out for the COs in some way, some form of fashion. Excuse me. You got dudes who will say, I did it plenty of times, and they do it like they trying to look out for the CO. But really, you know what I'm saying, the penitentiary rules is in effect. You really dry snitching. You don't say nothing about no other inmate to the police officer at all in no shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? Ain't, hey man, look out for dude, I ain't straight. You know what I'm saying? That ain't looking out, because if she repeat that, it's gonna cause a problem. But see, officers who coming in green to the game don't know if you seasoned, if you a seasoned vet in the penitentiary, if a guard repeats something like that to you, most dudes who just hot-headed, what they gonna do, they gonna take the information, they gonna run with it and cause an altercation, crash out everybody. Dude told me one time, it's 99 ways to skin a cat. Matter of fact, it was Murdoch, R.I.P. to Murdoch. But once you learn that strategy, you sit back and you think, how can I get the most out of this situation? And that's where I was at. Charlotte, I'm gonna be in. We looking in Charlotte right now. We looking in Charlotte. We looked at 2 places yesterday. We looking into some colleges. I think they like community colleges. We trying to see if they rent out, like, I guess like they auditorium areas. We talked to some high schools yesterday too. So Charlotte, I'm probably gonna be in the building for sure. We finna take this thing on the road. That's a fact. Okay, so boom, how we finessed Mr. Butterfinger. So me and my dad out on the rec yard, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out there, you know what I'm saying, they doing their thing, they working out or whatever. Me and my daddy, we would work out, you know what I'm saying? He would try to work me out anyway. My daddy had, I don't know what it was. I don't know if he was trying to show me he could really get out, or he was trying to still somewhat be a parent and use these moments like he was trying to build me up, right? But I noticed sometimes, like, hold on, my guy, you trying to work out too hard, you know what I'm saying? Then everybody gassing him up around, man, your daddy was a beast. Your dad, he's talking about, I'm still a beast. Go on, put another one on, put another one on there. We in here working out, he go on, hit it. I got, man, my chest hurting, man, it's over with. I'm not one of them dudes, ever. Now, I'm competitive, but I'm not one of them dudes, muscle ain't my hustle. I'm not finna sit here and keep working out when I know if I try this one more time, I'm about to pass out here. I'm just not one of them dudes. So we get through working out, me and him, you know what I'm saying, our little time, we used to walk and talk, right? So I'm talking to him, he talking back, we converse, we having a whole little conversation. This little white dude, Mr. Butterfinger's done lapped us 2 times. Now the second time he ran by me, I got a little mad. Because I'm saying to myself, he been out here running non-stop since we got out here on the yard. He done made him a little thing that go around his arm so he can tie. Y'all know the little thing people got now to put their phones in when they running on their arm and stuff. He done made him a little thing on his arm, you know what I'm saying, where he got his radio on, he got his headphones on, but he got his radio on his arm, and he run. The second time he lap us, he go around us like it's here, like we in the way. Boom, boom. He keep on running, right? I said, man, dude been out here running since. He said, man, he been doing that since way back when we was at Brushy Mountain. I said, oh, you were locked up with him? He was like, yeah. I said to myself, man, dude, hey, listen, man, you been locked up with everybody, dude. He said, man, I've been down a long time. I said, man, you need to quit telling me who you been locked up with. I said, because at this point, man, you starting to seem real ancient in the penitentiary, like for real. Like you seem to be real old in here. Like everybody know you, everybody got a story. You was at this camp with this person, this camp with that person. Like, just quit telling, nah, quit doing that, bro. That's over with. Now I understand why you think this is your home. Like, oh, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, Joe T? And then everybody got a story. So Mr. Butterfinger's coming back around. He telling me about Mr. Butterfinger, how he got locked up, had a shootout with the police, all this and that. Went on a high speed chase. They called him, boom, lock him up. He get a whole bunch of time in the penitentiary. I forgot he was in there for murder. Forgot what, I don't remember all of that. I'm gonna have to ask my dad, but I remember he was locked up for murder, high speed chase, shootout with the police, boom. They got him. He do all this time, right? So Mr. Butterfinger's come back around. When he coming back around, my dad do him like this here. He stopped. He like this, what's going on, Joe T? He was like, what's going on? He was like, man, I was just telling my son about you, man. He was like, man, I was telling my son, you know what I'm saying? When we were down, he was like, oh, yeah. He was like, man, your daddy, good dude, man, good dude, and this and that. He was like, man, I want you to tell me, share your story with my son real quick. He had pretty much done converted over there. He in the body of Christ, right? He like, oh yeah, you know, he slowed down when he heard that. Oh yeah, you know, I always got time to do that. He was like, y'all speed up a little bit with me. I said, boy, like this right here. He was like, so yeah, he was like, man, I'm down there with your dad. He was like, man, and all praises to God. He was like, man, you know, I don't believe in being cocky and haughty and arrogant and all of that, man. But he was like, man, I'm down there with your dad, right? He was like, man, I had just got some commissary. I just went, your dad had the store down there, man. And I went in there in the store, man, got me a couple Butterfingers, man, got me some soda pops, man, and stuff like that, man, got me some tater chips or what. I'm getting ready to go back to my cell, right? I got me some tobacco, you know, I like to smoke that brown back then, you know. I'm going to my cell. And this Crip dude walks up to me, talking about, man, smoke some of them cigarettes with me, man, you just got from Big Joe. And I told him, man, I went in there and spent my money, man. My people gave me, I'm smoke this cigarette myself, man. Nah, I ain't doing that. He was like, man, you don't smoke your cigarette with me. And I told him, man, I told you already, man, I'm gonna smoke. I ain't smoking no cigarette with you. He said, so I get to my cell, man. I get to my cell, little Joe. And I go in, I close the door. He said, something just wasn't sitting right. He said, man, you ever felt something and you just knew something wasn't right? He said, so something wasn't sitting right. He said, man, so I went to my spot, man, pulled my knife out. I'm sitting there, I'm getting ready to light my cigarette, Joe T. I'm getting ready to light my cigarette. And somebody knocks on my door, and they pop. Hey, Miss Butterfinger. And I'm like, yeah, what's up? They were like, man, they holler at you real quick. He was like, man, hold on, man, I'm on something. They were like, man, pop the door. Mr. Butterfinger said, so man, I went on and open the door, man. I ain't no sucker. I opened the door, I'm like, man, what's up, man? I said I'm getting ready to do something. Man, they janked the door, Joe T. They janked the door, run in my cell, rough me up, put me on my knives under my knives on my bunk. They grabbed me, rough me up, talking about, man, the homeboy said you don't want to smoke no cigarette with him, and this and that. And we trucking at this point. We still walking fast. They rough me up, boom. So they end up taking my cigarettes. So when they walked out of the cell, I started to grab my knife, run straight out there and just start sticking them. But I told myself, if I go out there and do that, they probably gonna end up, I'm only gonna get one of them. They probably gonna end up getting them. I might not get the shot that I won't get. He said, man, so I picked my knife up, sit in the cell for a little minute, calm down. My cellie comes in, asks me, what's up, man, what's going on? I told him, man, don't even worry about it. I told him, man, I owed them some money, man. They seen me go spend some money. They came over here, hey, I took it like a man. I ain't even gonna worry about it. So I waited, man, I got back up. I went back over and hollered at your daddy, right? My daddy bumped me, he said, watch you. He said, I told your daddy, he said, man, look. I said, man, ain't Big Joe, man, man, I'm probably getting ready to go to the hole, man. And he was like, for what? He said, man, them Crips just ran in, man. That tobacco you just gave me, man, them Crips just ran in and took my brown, man, because I didn't want to smoke a cigarette with him. And we trucking. And my dad said, man, hold on. He was like, man, who was it? And I told him, man, I don't even want you to get involved, man. I don't even want you to get involved. I got him. Don't even worry. My dad said, he said, Big Joe said, no, tell me who it was. He was like, so, man, I went on and told Big Joe who it was, right? So I leave out of this here. Big Joe told me he gonna take care of it. So Big Joe goes and take care of it, right? And he ends up giving me some brown back. Now, they didn't give a brown back to Big Joe or whatever. They just came and said, you know, whatever they was gonna say. But they didn't want it. So Big Joe ended up giving me some more brown, right? So they end up, and then, he ended up giving them some more brown. So, and then I'm sitting in my cell, I'm thinking to myself, man, they got the game messed up, man. When I came to penitentiary, you ain't do stuff like that. Man, I took my knife, we going to chow hall one day. We going down to chow hall. They sitting in the chow, we walking in line, they doing all that loud talking and all, and my homeboy just so happened to turn around and say, hey, Butterfinger, man, come here, man, boom. And I wasn't trying to break the line or nothing. I was like, nah, I ain't trying. They was like, man, go ahead, Mr. Butterfinger. So I go walk. As soon as I go to walk up there and to go holler at him, one of the same, he was like, nah. And I noticed right there, because I let them do what they did, and Big Joe went and hollered at them. They thought they can keep on treating me like a sucker, right? So I waited, we got on back to the park, and I started packing my stuff up. My sister said, what you doing, Butterfinger? He said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and handle my business, man. Whatever happens, happens. Man, I took that night, man, went out there. Man, I'm sitting out on the table. I seen one of them Crips that came in my cell. Man, I went right over there to him. I said, you want to smoke a cigarette? He was like, nah, I ain't smoking no cigarette with you. I pulled my knife out and hit him right there. Boom. Hit him right there. Boom. I went back in the cell and locked the door. Boom. By the time they called the code, everybody got to locking down, they came over my cell and I said, he ain't want to smoke no cigarette with me. And I ain't want to smoke a cigarette with him. And that's what happened. And my dad said, that's exactly what he told me. He said, he ain't want to smoke no cigarette with me. I said, man, that's crazy. So anyway, we get finished on the yard, we go back in. I deal with the little Indian John at this point, right? So I'm walking and talking to her, you know, everybody getting in the shower. She walking around, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to her, she talking back, we having a whole little conversation. I end up telling her about Mr. Butterfinger. She tell me Mr. Butterfinger and now and then be saying little stuff like, hey, you know, be careful, you know, deal with. I said, he done said something about me and my dad before? She was like, no, he ain't never said nothing about y'all. Like, oh, that was up. So I gone back up to the cell to go holler at my dad. I tell my dad, I say, hey, man, I think Mr. Butterfinger need to be careful. Like, he be, you know what I'm saying, talking, little old me, he be down there talking to, you know what I'm saying, talking to KP, you know what I'm saying? He was like, what he be doing? I said, she just be saying, he be telling her to be careful, and this and that. He said, man, there you go. He said, you know, Mr. Butterfinger had one of them, you know what I'm saying, on his jacket, you know, back then, too. I said, what he had? He was one of them, you know what I'm saying, figured like he was getting cool with the officer, but never would ask him for nothing. But he want to be able to sit around like he to help. He said, ain't nothing changed. He said he probably still doing the same thing every now and then. When she walk by, he probably tell her, hey, boom, 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 go on by this business. I said, man, he got to be careful with that. So, a couple of days go by. Some Crips down there talking, trying to talk to her. I'm watching them from the door. I'm watching them. I always come out, boom, look down there, and I see who down there, right? I see some Crips down there conversing with her. I already told her. Everybody got about a good minute and a half. You need to get up, start walking around. Little old you need to get up and start walking around. Don't be sitting there holding no conversation with them folks, fraternizing with them folks. That's over with. You don't put me and my dad in the situation, because I ain't even finna play these reindeer game with these people. So she get up, I hear the door. Boom. The door slam. She get up, walk around. They walking with her. I see Mr. Butterfinger. Boom. Mr. Butterfinger come over there. Boom. They walk off. Mr. Butterfinger tells her, don't be dealing with them, especially them Crips. He don't like them Crips. He got a personal vendetta against them Crips. I tell my dad, I said, Mr. Butterfinger down there hollering. I said, them Crips. I said, my dad said, I know he telling her not to be dealing with them. He can't stand them Crips. I'm telling you, to this day, he don't like them Crips. I wait till he get through talking to her. I come out of the cell. I mob around the top first. Boom. I come on down. The trash is full. I start grabbing the trash out of the trash can. Boom, boom. Even though it's the rock man job, everybody already know I'm gonna go tell, boom, open the back door, boom, boom, boom. So she opened the back door, boom, for me to take the trash out. I said, man, what they were talking about? She was like, oh, ain't nobody thinking about them. I said, what they were talking about, though? She said, they wasn't talking about nothing. Then Mr. Butterfinger told me I don't need to be talking to them Crips and this and that. I said, boy, I do that what he was doing. I take the trash out. Boom. I come out, slap her on the butt, right? Then I started thinking. I said, this is really the perfect opportunity to get her to do something. I said, but how do I get the Crips who was trying to holler at her involved, get them something, get them to bump down on Mr. Butterfinger? I said, but if I tell my daddy this plan, my daddy ain't gonna be with it. Mr. Butterfingers might not be with it. I said, but at the time, I got like a half an ounce of some green. I said, man, I could give them a quarter of this green. They'll go in there, they'll rough up Mr. Butterfingers. When they rough up Mr. Butterfingers, I need them to come out of the cell. I'ma already be on the rock. I'm gonna give her the look like don't hit the button. Boom. I'm gonna go over and holler at Mr. Butterfingers. Because what she do know is Mr. Butterfinger goes back and forth to our cell. Him and my daddy is cool. She don't know who holds stuff for us, but I can most definitely use this opportunity when the Crips go in there, make it like they went and bumped down on him because he told her, and now it's done got out that you told. I said, I can run this way. I can most definitely make this happen. And so I go up to my dad and said, and I'm sitting there, I'm looking at the door. He was like, what you doing? I was like, I ain't doing nothing. I'm sitting here thinking, man, them dudes ain't straight. He was like, what happened? I was like, man, they were down there hollering at her, you know what I'm saying, just talking about, you know what I'm saying, be careful who she deal with. He was like, be careful who she dealing with who? I said, I don't know. I said, I ain't really just feeling what they got going on. Really need to get them up out of here. He was like, man, what you do? What you thinking? I said, I don't know. I said, I ain't really just feeling. I said, I'm good, though. I walk out of. He said, man, be careful. He said, man, don't be down there. I said, nah, I ain't on that. I said, I ain't on nothing like that. So I go down to Cub them. And I'm like, hey, look, Cub. I'm like, man, why I wanna holler at the girl, right? I'm down there talking to her. She tell me, Mr. Butterfinger's like, man, be careful who you talking to and this and that. She, you know what I'm saying? She ain't say, you know what I'm saying? But I seen y'all holler at her then, and I wouldn't have hollered at her, but you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, what's up with Mr. Butterfinger? They were like, man, I don't know what. I said, look, check this out. I said, man, he tripping. I said, man, I got a quarter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go in there, you know what I'm saying? Let Mr. Butterfinger know, man, he need to stay away from that. Like he need to be, they were like, oh, yeah, a quarter weed. I was like, yeah, got it right here. Boom. Pop the weed out. Give him a quarter. I said, yeah, just go in there, just rough him up, you know what I'm saying? Let him know, boom, 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 boom. Man, he don't need to be rapping with her like that. So I come out of the cell, right? I said, when y'all come out of the cell, though, make sure y'all slam the door. I said, don't even worry about her. I'm going to tell her, you know what I'm saying? Everything cool. So I walk out the cell, right? I'm walking around. I stand over by the chess table. I'm sitting here watching. Boom, I see them come out of the cell. They bust a move. They go in the cell. Soon as they go in there, all you hear, I got in the back of my head the story my daddy done already told me when it come to them Crips. Mr. Butterfingers ain't knowing I done bust this move. Mr. Butterfingers I know he got a hatred towards them Crips. I also know at this point, she kind of slow on bringing us stuff. Once she see them come out of that cell, she ain't gonna know what she gonna think most definitely has something to do with her. But when they come out of the cell, my move is to go over there, come out like it's a sense of urgency, let Mr. Butterfingers know, hey, look, just chill. It ain't what it, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. Just chill. I need you to chill. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to go back up to the cell. I'm going to start packing this. I'm going to go up to the cell. I'm going to wait till she get to walking around because she going to try to come check on me. When she get to walking around, I'm going to act like I'm going to be grabbing my stuff off the shelf. She going to be looking in. I'm going to come out, get to walking. She going to say, what's going on? I'm going to say, man, them folks done went in there. I don't know what Mr. Butterfinger's got going on, but look, boom, boom, boom. Man, hey, they done went in there and took something, you know what I'm saying? I'm guessing they seen him talking to you and he got a little, you know what I'm saying? People already saying what they say about Mr. Butterfingers, and now, I don't know, but I'm finna, man, look, me and my dad are probably finna go to the hole. She gonna be like, no, don't go to the hole. Man, them folks done went in there and took something. We gonna have to get that back. She gonna offer to bring that back. That's a guaranteed fact. So them folks go in there. She look over, I'm like, they come out of the cell, close the door. Soon as they come out of the cell, I'm straight over to Mr. Butterfinger and say, boom, 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 walk in, pow. Man, bless his said, boom. Man, hey, man, I don't know what they got going. I said, man, look, Mr. Butterfinger. I said, man, chill. I said, there's something going on that I don't really want it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give you. He like, nah, man, them folks gonna come in here, man, and grab me and do this and do that. And I said, man, listen, I got you. I said, it ain't what it seemed to be. I said, I just need you to roll with the punches right now and just chill. I said, I got you. I said, you want some Suboxone? No, man, I don't want no Suboxone, man. I don't like no grown man come here and grab me like that. I said, you want some tobacco? I said, man, I can get you probably about 15 caps of tobacco. Man, yeah, 15 caps of tobacco, little Joe? I said, it ain't what it seemed to be. You feel me? I said, I can get you about 15 caps of tobacco, but I need you to roll with the punches and just chill. When I walk out of this cell, I need you to come stand on the rock. Don't do nothing. I need you to just stand and chill. I said, listen, she gonna come over here. When she come over here, I need you to say, man, I just don't want Big Joe and them to be mad at me. I apologize. I don't want to put you in the middle of it. That's all you got to say. He said, Lil Joe, what's going on? I said, listen, when you come out, I'm telling you, she gonna come check on you. I just need you to say, you don't want Big Joe and them in the middle of nothing. And you don't want to get her, and just, that's all I need you to say. He said, 15 caps of tobacco? I said, I'm gonna get you about 15 caps of tobacco. Just chill. All right, Joe T, all right. But them Crips, I said, just chill. He said, all right. I walk out of the cell, close the door, boom. I give her the look, like everything straight. I'm about to go to the cell. She looking at me, I'm hyped, I'm bow-legged from a 7 to a 10. I get to talking out loud and everything. Man, they got the game, man. I walk to the door. My dad, I hit the door, boom, close the door. Boom, dramatic effect me, please. My daddy jump up. He said, boy, what's going on? I said, look, just chill. I said, I got this. He said, what is you doing, boo? I said, look, check this out. Look, check this out, check this out, check this out. I said, so, Mr. Butterfingers, like I was telling you, he was hollering at, you know what I'm saying, look, KP, he done said boom, boom, boom. I said, so I went and told Cud and them to go bump down on him. He said, what? I said, just chill. I said, I go look out the door. She down there talking to him. I said, I just told them, go rough up Mr. Butterfinger. I said, I didn't tell Mr. Butterfinger. I didn't want to tell you because I wanted to let you. He said, boo, you told some Crips. I said, listen to me. Listen to me. I said, man, so she down there right now talking to him. I already told him what to say. So the Crips go in there, they don't beat him up or nothing. They just make the noise. Made it sound like something going on. So when they come out of the cell, I'm already telling her, don't call the code. He said, boo, you is crazy. I said, no, listen to me. So when they come out of the cell, they close the door. Boom! I go over and tell Mr. Butterfinger, just chill. I'm going to get him about 15 caps of tobacco. He said, 15 caps of tobacco, well, where you going to get that from? I said, I'm going to pay for it. I said, because when she come up here and holler at me and see it look like me and you finna go to the hole, he said, who going to the hole? I said, when she come up here and it look like me and you finna go to the hole. He said, and by that time you hear, up top, her keys, you hear. I said, listen, man. When she come up here, it need to look like we finna go to the hole. He said, go to the hole for what? I said, we need to look like we finna crash out. I said, now grab your stuff. He said, man, boo, what is wrong? I grabbed my stuff out the top shelf. Boom, set it on the bed. Boom, boom, I grabbed his stuff. Boom, boom. I grabbed the commissary. I grabbed one of the empty commissary bags, opened it up. She come back, she looking, up top. She door to door. She looking, but I know what she doing. By the time she get to our cell, she's like, everything all right? I said, nah, it's over with. She was like, what? I said, I'll be out in a minute. I'm putting the stuff in the closet. No, it's over with. I'm putting the stuff in the food. She walk out. I said, I'll be out there in a minute. She walk out. My daddy said, boo, what is wrong with you? I said, we finna get this money. What you mean what's wrong? I see, you see she done slowed up on bringing it back. I said, she done went down there. I said, look, I done told her not to be dealing with everybody. She gonna have to pay for that. Penitentiary rules is in effect. Listen to me. She was down there talking. Them Crips was down there too long. I told her quit talking to them Crips. And then them Crips, when they walk off, Mr. Butterfinger just right on time. You done told me this situation about Mr. Butterfinger. I said, man, this is perfect right here. Mr. Butterfinger done went down there and told her not to be doing that. So I just went in the holler to Cud them and told Cud them to go over and rough him up about that. She gonna, in her mind right now, Daddy, she thinking she done caused this situation. Point blank, period. I'm finna tell her that Mr. Butterfingers was holding stuff for us and the Crips done went in there and got it. My daddy said, and you think she gonna believe that? Yeah. She most definitely gonna believe that. And she responsible for that because she ain't had no business talking to them Crips. He said, boy, you can't do that girl like that. Who? Watch this. I come out of the cell, close the door. Boom. I stand on the rock. She down on the bottom. She waves. I get up, walk around for a little minute. Boom. I fade down the stairs. Bow leg from a 7 to a 10. Dramatic effect me, please. She pull up. She get the walk. She pull up on me, right? Skirt. I'm talking to her, she talking back, we converse. We have the whole little conversation. She said, what's going on? I said, them folks done went in their cell and took something belonging to my daddy, man. We going to the hole. I said, it's over with. I said, we're gonna wait though. We ain't gonna do it on your shift. We're gonna wait till the morning, but we already packed up, it's over with. She said, wait, I'm sorry. I said, man, I told you. She said, what is it? I said, man, look. I said, man, I told you about talking to them people, and then Mr. Butterfinger done pulled up on you. I don't know what done happened, but they done went and roughed up Mr. Butterfinger, I guess, because they think he ran here talking, because they already got a little, you know what I'm saying, a little rumor about me that he be telling and stuff. Them folks done went in there, roughed him up, and just so happened, man, took something that, you know what I'm saying, man, hey, man, me and Dad, I went up there and told my daddy, he up there hollering at the guys and stuff. He finna holler. I told him, man, don't even bring them into that. Don't even do all that right there. Just so happened, when I say that, my dad up there talking to 2 of the G's on the rock. I said, man, I told him, man, don't even bring them into that. That's over with. That's over with. By that time, cousin them come out of the cell. I tell her, look, I can't, I'm gone. I fade out. I go back up. They hit my dad like it, boom. And then I just get the point. I say, hey, cuz, let me holler at you real quick, cuz. He come up the step, boom. Both of the G's is still up there just coincidentally. We walk in the cell, boom. They walk in, boom. Man, bless his cell, man. What's up, Joe T? I said, man, that weed was straight. They're like, yeah. I said, that what's up? I said, y'all, if any of your homeboys, you know what I'm saying, they were like, man, we need to holler. In my mind, I'm thinking I need to carry a conversation for about 30 to 45 seconds for her to think something is going on. Then I'm gonna have my daddy, I'm gonna have the G's and my daddy step outside the cell. I'm gonna have the Crips step out. Then I'm gonna get loud. And then at that point, boom, I'm gonna have him walk out and she gonna really think something going on. So I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, if the homeboy, he was like, man, we need to holler at you about that. I said, that's perfect. I said, they did. I said, man, y'all let me holler, you know what I'm saying, cool, real quick. So they all walk out. The other Crip walk out, my dad and the 2 G's walk out. It's just us in there. So when my dad and them on the rock, first thing I do is grab the violation. So it looked like me and the Crip finna get a 1. I grabbed the violation, put it up on the door, right? Pah! As soon as I put it up on the door, I said, hey, cuz, man, what you on, cuz? I said, man, just chill. My daddy turned around and grabbed the door. Boom. I said, man, we good. I said, man, what you on? What you on, cuz? He was like, man, what's up, Joe T? He was like, man, what's going on? I said, man, nothing. I said, man, just chill. I said, look, I got you. I said, I won't mess with you again. I said, right now, I just need you to go with the move. I said, when you walk out of here, though, I need you to grab Cud. I need you to mob out. Like, he said, man, what you got going on? I said, man, just trust me. I said, it's cool. He walked out of the cell, right? Boom, come on, Cud, boom. They mob out. I come out, boom, sit on the rock. She standing there like, she get to looking around. Mr. Butterfingers come back out of his cell. Mr. Butterfinger, I tell my dad, I said, call Mr. Butterfingers up here, call Mr. Butterfingers up here. He said, hey, Mr. Butterfingers. I walk off, boom. I said, boom. When he walk off, Mr. Butterfingers walking past me, I walk past him. I said, tell my dad I'll be right back. So I go downstairs, boom. When I go downstairs, she get to come try to get close by me, right? I'm looking at her, she looking at me, we looking at each other. I look at her I give her the look of death. You hear me? I look at her like this is all your fault. She walk over, she said, what do you want me to do? like, what do you want me to do? I said, I don't need you to do nothing. I said, we finna get that back or we finna go to war. She was like, how much was it? I said, about $1,000 worth of Suboxone. She said, how much is that? I said, about 20 to 30 Suboxone. She was like, he can't get no more. I said, he got plenty right now, but you been, she was like, well, if it's just a Suboxone and not the weed, I'll bring the Suboxone. I just don't want y'all to go to the hole. I don't want nothing to happen to Mr. Butterfingers or nothing. I don't want no war to happen. I said, man, but they done took, she was like, just don't get in trouble. I said, you tripping. I said, I don't even want to talk right now. I walk out, mob out, boom, I go over and stand by the chess game, boom. She come over by the chess game, just standing there looking. I'm talking about real penitentiary relationship, toxic as ever. I look up at her. As soon as I look up at her and she look back up, I look back down. I go upstairs, Mr. Butterfinger still up there. I go in there, pop. Hey, Mr. Butterfinger, you good? Yeah, man, I'm just wondering when I can get them 15 caps. I said, I got you. In the morning, I'm gonna get you. My daddy said, hey, Mr. Butterfinger, like I'll tell you for my son got here. I don't know what my son got going on, but look, I trust my son. If he said he gonna take care of you, he gonna take care of you. But I ain't with nobody putting their hands on you, especially being them Crips. I said, man, Dad, I already done told him I got it. What is you talking about? He was like, nah, I just don't want to. I said, man, Mr. Butterfinger, I said, look, I got something going on. I said, man, I got you. I'm going to take care of you. Don't even worry. He said, no, everything good, man. He said, man, everything good. I said, they going to come and holler at you. It wasn't even nothing personal. Boom, boom. My dad, Mr. Butterfinger, walk out of the cell, right? I said, how many Suboxones you got out there? He said, why? I said, how many you got? Because I'm about to charge him. That I ain't finna tell him she already done gave the green light. Because listen to me, this is chess. This is not checkers. He said, I probably got about 50 of them. I think baby got about 50 of them. He said, you need me to call out there and see? I said, yeah, call real quick. He said, hold on. He pulled the phone out, call him. He put the phone on speaker. He put it out on the bed. I know he with this. Now he happy about the move. He said, hey, baby, he said, how many of them things you can get? She said, I got about 75 right now. He said, she got about 75. What's up? I said, okay. I said, well, I probably can get you about 50 of them. I need about 25. He said, 25? I said, Daddy, the price of some boxes right now is $150. Y'all is getting them for $2, $3. I said, I need 25 of them Suboxones. I'm gonna get them in tomorrow. He said, 25? I said, I need 25 Suboxones. I'm gonna get them in tomorrow. And I got to pay him some caps. He said, what you got to give Cousin them? I said, Cousin them already been paid. I said, but I want 25 of them Suboxones. She said, 25 ain't bad, babe. I said, listen to her. He said, so what you need me to do? I said, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and holler at her. When she get out, we'll holler, boom, boom, they can meet up, whatever, and then shoot. But I need my 25 tomorrow. He said, well, go on do what you got to do. He said, babe, I'm gonna call you back. He hang up the phone. Pow. You know if it was up to me, you wouldn't been getting no 25. I'd have gave you 20. I said, you is so petty. You telling me you would have just wanted to take an extra 5. You wouldn't have gave me them extra 5 Suboxones. And I'm telling you, I'm finna get these in them, and we ain't even been able to bust a move like it, and I done had to go through all this work. You finna get 50 Suboxones at $150 a piece, and you getting them for $3, $4, and you telling me, I said, man, you is the pettiest dude ever, bro. He said, no, that's just business right there. That's just business. That ain't got nothing. You don't get to, he said, in business, you don't get to tell somebody what they, when you in demand, you the one make the demand. You tell everybody. He said, I'm the one with the Suboxone, boo. Not you. I said, I don't care about that. I'm the one with the move. They don't move without me. I'm in demand. He said, boo, I would have sit on them Suboxones until I got them in, however I got them in. I ain't tripping on that. I said, dude, you is petty, man. You'll do your own son like that. He said, ain't got nothing to do with you being my son. He said, this is business. He said, if somebody would have pulled up on me, he said, if somebody pull up on me and tell me they can get them 75 in this weekend and they only gonna charge me 15, you wouldn't be getting them 75. I said, dude, let me, I'm gonna holler at you. I walked out of the cell, go down there. I said, man, my dad said he got a few of them. He said, she'll get them wrapped up and she'll get them to you. I said, but my daddy still want them. You know, she was like, no, please tell him. No, please don't do it. I said, I said, man, they went in there and took something then. They talking about they only gonna give back half of it because they found out who it belonged to or whatever. I said, but man, I don't even want to talk right now. I said, but when you get off, I said, she gonna call or whatever, y'all can meet. I said, well, man, I'm finna go lay down, man. It's over. She was like, but I love you. I said, that was I walked out, boom. I go up to the cell. My dad said, what you finna do? I said, man, I'm finna get in the shower. He said, what she say? I said, man, I'm finna get in the shower. Boom, cut. He said, man, what she say? I'm finna get in the shower, man. I go get in the shower, boom, boom. I come back. He said, man, what she say? I said, man, let me break down. Let me, come on, bro. Watch out real quick. He said, man, you tripping about me saying I would've gave you 20? I said, bro, you petty, bro. I don't put in all this work. You talking about you would've only gave me 20, and if somebody tomorrow say they'll get 15, you a hoe. I said, man, come on, watch out real quick. I put my clothes on, pop though. He come back and he was like, man, I was just playing with you, boo. I said, nah, you wasn't playing. He said, I'm telling you, I was just playing with you. I was just seeing what you was gonna say. He was like, but what's up? What's she gonna do? I said, you want them 50, don't you? He said, man, you know I want them 50. What she say? I said, tell baby gonna call her tonight, hook that up, boom, I already told her, you know what I'm saying, that's the move. He said, boy, what you go down there and tell that girl? I said, I told her that they went in there and they took something that belonged to you, and they only wanted to give back half of it, and we was finna get ready to go to war about that. And she said she was gonna bring them. He said, what she think she bringing? I said, she think she bringing 30 Suboxones. He said, what? I said 30. She thinks she I ain't want to tell her a big number like that, but you know, she ain't gonna sit and pull them out and count them or nothing like that. He got his girl on the phone. She said, what is wrong with your son? My daddy said, I don't know what's wrong with him. I said, we're gonna get them Suboxones in, y'all cool with that? She said, yeah, I'm gonna call her when she get out. I said, that was my daddy. He said, I'm gonna call you back, baby. Look, they get out the phone. Pow. I'm looking at him, he looking at me, we looking at each other. He said, boy, something wrong with you. I said, man, this is chess, not checkers. Penitentiary rules in effect. I need them 25 in the morning. I need them 25 tomorrow. But look, yeah, that's my story for the night. I'm finna get ready to go on my little job. Man, y'all hold it down. I appreciate everybody who did send a super chat. The membership is in the building, man. Y'all be cool how y'all be cool. I'm finna go get it in.